my friend. Welcome to your sleep story. I'm Stephen Dalton. Begin by closing your eyes if you wish. I want you to take a nice deep breath in, hold it for a couple of seconds, and then breathe out nice and slowly. Once upon a time, nestled between snow-capped mountains and a whispering sea, there stood an ancient oak. Its branches, gnarled fingers, reaching towards the heavens, had stories etched into every wrinkle. One evening, beneath its sheltering canopy, sat a young woodcutter named Finn. He was no ordinary man, oh no, for Finn carried within him an untamed spirit, a heart full of dreams that soared higher than the oak tree's highest bough. But tonight, his gaze was fixed, not on the stars, but on the worn leather-bound book in his lap. It was a book like no other, filled with whispered secrets of the universe. Secrets of how to control the very essence of night, to become its master rather than its servant. Secrets shared only with those who truly understood the language of dreams. And Finn was one of the chosen few. You see, Finn had stumbled upon this ancient tome quite by accident, hidden away in the hollow of the oak tree, protected by moss and time. Drawn to its mysterious aura, he had opened it, and in that instant, their destinies intertwined. The book, known simply as the Book of Sleep, hummed with latent power, waiting for a soul pure enough to wield its magic. And who better than Finn, whose heart held the innocence of a child and the wisdom of the ages? He felt the book thrumming against his chest, its energy a symphony of slumber and dreams. With reverence, he opened it wider, revealing pages that seemed to shift and shimmer like moonlight on water. Each turn brought him closer to the secrets that lay dormant within, secrets that promised to unlock the mysteries of the night. As the last rays of daylight surrendered to the velvety embrace of twilight, Finn found himself transported to a realm where shadows danced and imagination knew no bounds. Guided by the book's ethereal whispers, he learned to harness the subtle energies that wove through the fabric of existence. The Book of Sleep became his constant companion, its wisdom flowing into him like a nocturnal tide. Under the oak tree's watchful gaze, he meditated, he dreamt, he learned, and with each passing day, he grew more attuned to the rhythms of the universe. His transformation was subtle, yet profound, like the gentle lapping of waves against the shore, wearing away stone by stone, but over countless years, creating vast and wondrous caves. The change in Finn was evident to all who knew him, not in some earth-shattering, world-altering way, but in the quiet confidence that radiated from him, in the serene smile that graced his lips, in the twinkle in his eye that hinted at a depth of understanding beyond his years. His connection with nature deepened, becoming a conduit through which the secrets of the forest flowed. Animals, once shy and elusive, now sought him out, finding solace and companionship in his newfound aura. Word of Finn's extraordinary abilities spread far and wide, carried on the wind and whispered among the leaves. People from distant lands, burdened by troubles both seen and unseen, journeyed to the ancient oak, seeking his help. Some came with hearts heavy with sorrow, others with minds muddled by confusion. All who found Finn beneath the ancient oak left with a sense of peace that settled upon them like a favorite blanket on a cold night, solace that whispered of dreams and the infinite possibilities that lay within. One day, however, a shadow fell over the land, a darkness that threatened to snuff out the light. A malevolent sorcerer, driven by envy and a lust for power, sought the Book of Sleep for his own nefarious purposes. He desired not to heal or to enlighten, but to dominate and to control. To him, the very essence of dreams was nothing more than a tool to bend the world to his will. He stalked Finn, watching, waiting for the perfect moment to strike, to steal the book and with it, to plunge the world into an eternal nightmare. When the time came, he did not hesitate. Kay attacked with the fury of a tempest, his dark magic swirling around him like a shroud. Cain, though taken aback, was not caught off guard, for he had learned from the Book of Sleep not only the secrets of dreams, but also the ways of the universe, the ebb and flow of energy, the balance of light and dark. With a calm that belied the chaos around him, Finn countered the sorcerer's attacks. Each move a graceful dance, each gesture a whisper of power. Their battle raged on beneath the ancient oak, shaking the very foundations of the world. Bolts of dark magic clashed with bolts of light, each impact echoing through the realms of dream and reality. Yet as the fight intensified, Finn felt a pang of sadness, for he realized that the sorcerer was not merely driven by a lust for power, but was, in fact, lost, trapped in a prison of his own making. With a heavy heart, Finn knew he could not simply defeat this creature, for that would not bring balance, only more darkness. Then, drawing upon the wisdom of the Book of Sleep, Finn shifted his strategy. Instead of meeting darkness with more darkness, he reached out with a surge of pure, untainted magic, an offering of light to pierce the sorcerer's shadowed heart. It was a risky move. An act of such vulnerability could easily be misinterpreted as a weakness. But Finn had learned from the book that true strength lay not in brute force, but in compassion and understanding. As the sorcerer hesitated, torn between his ingrained darkness and the unexpected surge of light, Finn seized the opportunity. With a final burst of energy, he wove a spell of binding, not to imprison the sorcerer, but to bind his essence to the ancient oak, caning him to the source of the forest's magic. In that moment, the battle ceased, replaced by a profound silence that hummed with the energy of 1,000 dreams. And so it was that the malevolent sorcerer became the guardian of the forest, forever bound to the ancient oak, forever changed by the light that had touched his darkness. As for Finn, he continued his life beneath the sheltering canopy of the great oak, sharing the secrets of the Book of Sleep with those who came seeking his help. His days were filled with the quiet magic of healing, of guiding lost souls back to the light, of teaching those who were willing to listen the language of dreams. And every night, as the sun dipped below the horizon, painting the sky in hues of lavender and rose, he would sit with the animals, sharing stories and laughter beneath the star-studded expanse. And always, always by his side was the Book of Sleep, its pages whispering their ancient wisdom, their bond unbreakable, their friendship eternal. And so the legend of Finn, the humble woodcutter who became the keeper of dreams, echoed through the ages, a testament to the power of compassion, as the magic of dreams and the enduring wisdom of an ancient book.